What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm not really, because I have an issue with the Jeep. She blew the radiator out.
What? What the fuck?
Alright, yeah, so long story short, took it out last night, was gonna go to a little meetup and show it off, even though I don't have 2 door speakers still installed. It's pretty much ready to go. I was gonna take it out, show it off, but on the way to the meetup, I don't know if you can really tell or not, but there's a hairline crack right there. I put some epoxy on it and was able to get home. Started to bubble up a little bit. You could tell where it was gonna not last too much longer. I made it home. I was about 10 minutes from home, so now I gotta go ahead and pull all this out, pull the fan off, and pull the radiator out. I got another one coming on the way, but unfortunately it's gonna be a few days because they wanted too much money at the parts store. I had to order online. It's usually how it goes. But so it's gonna be down for a few days, about a week. But I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing this out, try to get the old one out and get ready so I can just slide the new one in there when it's ready. Bad thing is I just put new coolant in this thing. I just changed the coolant out. At least everything will be brand new with it. I won't have to have no issues. Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully the water pump works pretty good. I don't have no issues with that. But yeah, I do know that the oil does not leak. There is no sign of any oil leaking. So, but it is a rust bucket. As you can tell, it's pretty rusty. But yeah, full drive works. But as you can see there's no drive shaft. So we gotta get that replaced as well eventually. Maybe, I don't know. I probably won't worry about it because it's just a base ride. I mean, I don't even have a quarter panel on this side. No front bumper. No quarter panel over here either. Kind of like how the tires stick out a little bit though. Make it look beefy.
Mr. Beefy.
But yeah, I mean, a couple little more things and it'll make it look cosmetically good. This is the real deal here.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah. Also, I had to take my EQs out and I just put in a line driver to run back to my 4 channels because I was having a weird buzzing noise and I figured out it was RCAs, but 2 sets of new 4-channel RCAs on the way. I'm just gonna run those back for my SLAPZ minis for the door speakers because I was having a weird noise. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and start working on this radiator. So the first thing we're gonna do is I have to grab my pliers and open that drain hole there, the drain bolt, and drain out. I'm just gonna slowly let that drain for a minute. Alright, I went ahead and removed this top bracket. That way I could get to the radiator and everything and slide it out a little easier. It's not that hard to get off. It's just a few bolts here and down here. There's a couple bolts and then a couple bolts here, and then pretty much you just have to finagle that little cap. The little windshield washer cap. It fits on there pretty tight, so what I had to do is I had to take my big channel locks here and grab the yellow ring and kind of pry it over the backside, but got that off, and now we're able to access this a little bit better. I don't know if you can still not see this that good or not, but there's the hairline crack. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't bad. I was able to get home. The next step I need to do is I have to remove the oil cooler. There's a bolt here, and then another bolt here. It's kind of hard to see in there, but yeah, right there. Get those two bolts out, and this bolt here, and then start pulling off the hoses, and it should come on out. Also, real quick, I have to unplug the fan, and I believe it's just two bolts here, a bolt here, and then one bolt here, and I'll be able to slide the fan on out, and then get the whole radiator out, and then put the new one in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done right now. Should be the same size, 11 millimeter. Yep. Alright. Go ahead and get these out real quick. It's not that bad. I mean, pretty much you can do the whole thing with an 11 millimeter and some pliers. So, not very many tools required. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way with hand tools because I'm just slow about things. Like, I don't have nothing else to do today but work on this radiator, so if I get done too quick, then I'm gonna be bored. Whew, it's hot out here. Alright, so there's only two bolts holding the fan together, so I got the wire harness disconnected, got the bolts out, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide the fan out the way. Alright, set that to the side. Okay, so now, very easy to do the rest of this. Pretty simple now. I just got to disconnect hose here, that hose, and disconnect the bottom hose there. So yeah, take those three hoses off, and then I think it's just that bolt there, that bolt there, and I think that should be it. I don't think there's anything on the bottom. No, it just slides right up off of there. So, alright, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get those off, and then we're gonna pull this radiator out. Oh yeah, let's get this radiator out. Woo! Hell yeah. That's pretty much it. Now, when you get the new radiator, it doesn't come with these little rubber pegs, so you have to remove these and put them on the new one. Now, it goes the skinny side facing the front of the vehicle, and the fat side towards the motor on the inside. And you just pop those out. And just slide those on out, and then that's it. Just put these on the new radiator, and then put the wings back on there, and then assemble everything, and good to go. So I guess there's gonna have to be a part 2 to this video, and we'll be getting the radiator back in there. So alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day. I'm gonna go inside and clean up, get something to eat. Until next time.